and choir. And it's very hard to pick one. She picked two. If I knew, I can pick a three, but you know. But like you hear, you know, the guitar, they sound wonderful. And they are really good. I'm very proud of them. I'm very, very proud. They did a wonderful job. And it was hard for me to pick just one student. But I had to choose one, and then my student is Deila Gonzalez.
On behalf of the staff, we all signed this so that you will not forget us. We certainly will not forget you. You've been a wonderful inspiration for all of us. I know in the VAPA team, your excellence has encouraged us and motivated us also. His wonderful sense of humor, everywhere he goes, it's just like, wow, everything comes alive in the office, everywhere. We love you so much. This is just a small token from us.
We also have a plaque that says, "You are the best."
I can tell you that I've learned a lot about 8th graders during this year, many things I never thought that I would learn. Here's some key points. I've learned that these 8th graders take Science Fair and History Day to a level that I couldn't imagine. Making it to state competitions is expected each and every year. When you give an incentive to these 8th graders about GPAs, you better be ready to buy a lot of pizza and ice cream when they surpass all of your expectations. The chess players at Sanger Academy are phenomenal, but they will tell you their strategy before they beat you. That happened today. Very respectful, Joshua. I did find a little bit of time to play. It didn't take much time. The athletes from Sanger Academy may sometimes feel they are outsiders on the Braves team, but they are an intricate part of winning tradition, especially those who have never lost a set in tennis. Right, Lillian? 2 years. The athletes' friends want to watch their friends play so badly that some would even sneak on a bus to go see them play a championship game on one of our minimum days. I'm sure some of you remember that. When we call ourselves a VAPA school, these students take it serious, from their starring roles in dramas, their artwork viewable throughout the school, music, choir, digital arts, continually amazing us with their talents. Learn a lot from these kids. When your name is Molly, you get along with everyone, and you teach people how to accept everyone no matter what. When you ask these kids to help other kids, when you only need 10 to 15 kids to help out some of our special classes, you better be ready for them to show up 40 strong. That's what these kids do. Thank you, Cassie, for everything you did with Best Buddies.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes. No.
Amira and Isaac. So, what are some tips that you would give future high school students?
Be yourself, and even if you're in athletics, to focus on your academics and keep your grades up.
I would say to just be consistent with your grades, be yourself, and have a good time as you're in high school.
Okay, that's all.
One memory that sticks out is when these students were in second grade, I had them, and Damien Valle, he was leading his group in playing a game of Jeopardy, and it came down to Final Jeopardy, and I just remember how much thought he put into that Final Jeopardy question and how much money he was going to wage. We went out to recess, and that was all he could think about. How much am I going to wage? What am I going to do? How am I going to win this? And then he comes back and wins the whole thing, but that's one of my favorite memories, so I'll always remember that, Damien.
So one of the friendships that really stuck in 5th grade was Molly Herring and Monique Herrera, and Molly, obviously, the tallest. We called her Big 11, and then Monique we called Little 10, and so that was their nicknames, and they were such great friends then, and it's so good to see that they're still friends now.
I remember that 6th grade was the year of Monica because she won everything. She was in everything, and it was the year, principal's honor roll, and it was the year she just took off.
Hi Adrian, good luck to you for high school, and I know you were an awesome student in 4th grade, and I still miss your AR points all the time. You met your goal. Have fun.
Remember, ladies, when we dip in a skirt, we go like this, or else hello!
Okay, all you choir kids, remember you made history. You made history being the first choirs to go to a festival, to go Cal Poly. You made history, you will continue to make history. Love you all.
All right, Monique Herrera, thank you for always making my day so positive. Not only when you were little, but now that you're big. I wish you the best of luck in high school and your future endeavors. I know you're going to do great things, and I'm so proud of the young lady you've become. Have a great day.
I remember going into Miss Downs' class when this young lady was in 1st grade, and I used to look at all these cute little faces, and I saw this one cute girl, and she was so sweet, and Miss Downs said she was one of her top students, and the one thing I used to focus on was how cute that side ponytail was. And I would go in and say, Miss Downs, where's side ponytail girl at? Where's side ponytail? I'd see her all around campus. And then one day, magically, side ponytail came into 7th grade. And Isabella, never gonna forget you. I'm never gonna forget that cute little side ponytail. And you should rock it again in high school. And I'll miss you a lot.
One of my first memories of Aria is when she was in kindergarten in the talent show and reading a book that she had illustrated about the pigeon who wanted to drive the bus, and everyone loved it, and it was so adorable, and that hard work was just Aria in a nutshell. I saw that when she was in 1st grade, and I know she stayed up until at least 1 a.m. doing all 6 of the PTA reflections. Aria, you were just such a hard worker, and I know that you put lots of love and creativity in everything that you do, and you are going to go so far. Have a great time in high school.
Raymond Williams. Hi, on the bus trip. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back? Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. I thought he'd never leave. Hey, can I drive the bus? Please? Please? No! I'll be careful. No! I'll tell you what, I just steer. No! My cousin her drives the bus almost every day. True story. Vroom, vroom, vrummy, vroom, vroom. Peter at the wheel. No, I never get to do anything. Hey, I've got an idea. Let's play Drive the Bus. I go first. Come on, just runs on the block. I'll be your best friend. How about I give you $5? No fair. I bet your mom will lend me. What's the big deal? It's just a bus. I have dreams, you know. Fine. Let me drive the bus. I'm back. You didn't let the pigeon drive the bus, did you? Great. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh.